Police have not said whether or not any of those incidents are linked, but yes, it has been a busy 24 hours for all those tow truck drivers. And we spoke with some drivers who tell us that they are now on edge at the idea, if their vehicle broke down, at the idea of having to call for help. For the third time in just 24 hours, police responded to shots fired involving a tow truck shortly before 10 p.m., this time at a yard in Etobicoke.
You just worry a little bit, and this kind of a thing is a bit of an escalation. You feel already vulnerable, don't know who's going to show up, and now to know that you might even be in danger or something, that's a little nerve-wracking.
No injuries were reported, but police did find evidence of gunfire at the yard just northwest of Sherway Gardens and say the suspect or suspects fled in a vehicle.
You just keep hearing constant stories about continuous violence and fire and any type of gun violence. Now it's almost fearful to ask for help or reach out for help.
Almost 24 hours before Tuesday night at 10:20, this tow truck yard was behind police tape near Weston and St. Clair. Two men went to hospital, a man in his 50s with life-threatening injuries and another in his 20s expected to survive.
I don't know what is going on between them, but no, I personally would be okay.
Then also Tuesday night around 11:20 p.m., a tow truck driver was shot while at this gas station near Lawrence and Warden.
He came out of nowhere, tried to attack him. When he was running, they shot him in the back. I think that happened.
The driver in his 20s was taken to hospital with non-life-threatening injuries.
But there's so many gypsy tow trucks, and there's too much licensing been given out, so that's the problem. There's just too many people. It's just like the Ubers and the taxis fighting amongst each other.
Police have not said if any of these incidents are linked. And we spoke with a tow truck driver earlier this morning who said that he is constantly afraid when he comes to work, worried when he's on the road, when he's parked somewhere, and that he regularly hides with his vehicle in the back of some parking lots to try and stay safe. Reporting live, I'm Allison Hurst. Back to you in studio.
All right, thanks, Allison.